You know, a lot of people have asked me, when you're in business for yourself, you can work a lot. Some people have a trouble with not working enough, but most of you who are leaders have trouble turning it off. And so a lot of people have said, Dana, what did you do to turn it off? And I will tell you, it wasn't always easy. And you can ask my kids, it wasn't always easy because at dinner time, because Neil and I worked together, that was often the topic of conversation. But we did do some conscious things to really turn it off because I could work really hard, but I needed to play really hard. And so what we found is that we tried to work in 6-week cycles where we worked really hard and then we took 2, 3, or maybe even 4 days off. And we really enjoyed that time, and we didn't work during that time. And it just happened that most of those did coincide with some holidays. Like we'd go from Easter, and it was about 6 weeks until we got to Memorial Day. And then another maybe 4 or 6 weeks to get to July, to the 4th of July. Then another 6 weeks, and we'd take off some time in August or Labor Day. Then again in October, around Columbus Day, we take some time off. Of course, over Thanksgiving and over Christmas, and then back again, and sometime around the middle of January or even President's Day weekend as late as February. We try to run it in 6-week cycles and really take some time off to go play. Now, maybe the play wasn't going on a big trip or a Caribbean cruise, but with 5 kids, oftentimes they just enjoyed going to a hotel and swimming in a swimming pool and having a great time. So just taking those mental, conscious breaks also meant that I could work really hard knowing that I was going to look forward to those things. So that's one thing that we did to really be able to turn it off. The other part was, and this is harder these days, is turn your phone off. Some of my clients are now starting to have 2 phones, one for business and one for personal. You know, back in the old days, before cell phones, we had 2 lines that came into the house. Now, I suggest maybe that to turn it off, you want to literally turn off your business phone so you're not answering that 24/7. You're not quite so available. And then the third thing that is really something that I have to practice, that we all do, and that's just to be very present. If you're reading to your child, then read to your child. If you're playing a board game, then don't stop to catch a text or to catch a phone call. Just be present where you are, when you are, and you'll find you'll be able to turn it off. Have a great day, everybody.